Hello. What's up, y'all? It's Junior Dominite. We're here to talk about Boruto, and I'm a lot of people. A lot of people count Boruto out. I see why. I don't really agree with it, but that might be a little bit of the fanboy side of me, kind of defending the Naruto franchise. But definitely the Boruto anime is getting a little spicy, and the manga is definitely. I definitely have a lot of questions for the manga. But right now, this is the anime review. I will sprinkle some things of the manga on it, but I won't talk in depth about the manga. I actually will probably do a separate review for the manga. I'll probably leave if I end up doing that, there'll be a link somewhere probably in the description. But definitely with this episode, I feel like it's how can I word this? The way that Boruto has been going recently, like these past couple of weeks, you can definitely see how things are heading. Like the tone. Right now we're getting into the prelude or prologue. I'm sorry, prelude. The prologue of Boruto the movie, which is where we're getting into the Sasuke stuff. We're getting into the Otsutsuki mansion, Kaguya's mansion. We're getting into Himawari's birthday. We're getting into all of these different things that I'm loving about the anime, because the anime is giving us more context, in which when we first saw the movie, we had no prior context. The only thing we have to base off of Boruto's behavior is just that he's some spoiled brat who doesn't get to hang out with his dad. But now we're getting more dynamics. We're getting some talks with Naruto not knowing how to be a dad because his dad wasn't there. Stuff like that. But with this episode, it's definitely kicking things not into high gear, but we're definitely getting things into motion. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Boruto's moving too slow," but I'm like, I like the fact that they're taking their time. I like the fact that Boruto's been out for a year now, and they're just now taking the Chunin exams, because we're getting more into these characters, invested more into the characters, invested more into what's going on. We have a lot, because in Naruto, the first episode, this man pulled out 1,000 clones out of his butt. You know what I mean? In Naruto, episode 20 or 24, he was fighting Zabuza. He was fighting a Jonin in the bingo book, on Kakashi's bingo book. Like right after that, he's fighting a Jinchuriki, the one-tailed beast. He's fighting Gaara, the Shukaku. He's fighting that in less than 100 episodes. Kage level. No, I'm playing. But he's really I love Naruto as a franchise. I love part 1 and part 2. They're both bomb. They have great storytelling, great action, but I feel like they kind of rushed it. So on Boruto, I'm liking the fact that we're taking our time. A lot of people don't, but I like it. We get, the white Zetsu, and it's a deformed thing. It's definitely interesting, but it's a white Zetsu. In the manga and in the anime, Konohamaru has a bad habit of getting thrashed, and I'm really disappointed, because I feel like Konohamaru, so far anyway, I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in how they're handling him so far in the anime and in the manga. To the fact of, okay, Kakashi, our first Jonin that we ever laid eyes on in Naruto, right? Kakashi is a beast. We didn't see Kakashi getting owned until Itachi came into the picture, and Itachi was, at that time, fully credited for destroying a whole clan by himself. At that time, there was no Tobi, no Obito. It was credited that Itachi killed the whole Uchiha clan. So I'm like, that's the only person who thrashed on Kakashi in the first 100 episodes or so. Who else was? We knew Orochimaru was stronger than Kakashi, but who else? We knew Kabuto was the thing that kind of I don't know, but Kabuto was stated to be as strong as Kakashi, and I'm like, okay, Konohamaru, you're getting thrashed time and time again. We had one issue. We had one segment where Konohamaru beat those ninjas that were hired in that one random mission. Okay, cool, but I'm like, Konohamaru, I need you to be what you were built up to be in Shippuden when you fought Pain. Oh, he pulled out the Rasengan. Oh, he's so dope. I need that as an adult, as a Jonin. I need that level of like, I'm like, you're no Konohamaru. I just need more from Konohamaru. That's just my opinion. But yeah, Konohamaru's fighting with they have a plan. Boruto messes up the plan. They fight the White Zetsu. The White Zetsu runs away. They go down there. They defeat the White Zetsu. There's more White Zetsus, but Sasuke is there to save the day, and then we get we get introduced to Boruto. Now is starting to be inspired and wanting to follow the steps. These are the first steps of him wanting to be like Sasuke. He's probably far away because he has time-space manipulation. He's the only person who Naruto views as a rival. Blase, and it's like Boruto's like, whoa, this dude's cool. And then if you've seen the movie, when Boruto actually meets Sasuke, now I'm looking at it like, oh, that's one of the reasons. Not just because, oh, I threw a punch and he blocked him, he's amazing. It's, oh, you're the guy that's my dad's rival. You're Sarada's dad. You're the guy who has Amaterasu. You can travel through time and space. Now I'm like, okay, that glimmer in his eye when he saw Sasuke at Naruto's door in the movie, that's where that comes from. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. Definitely dope though. We're getting into the Momoshiki and Kinshiki, and I forget the other guy's name. I saw that he was originally supposed to be in the movie, but then they had time restraints. But there's another member. It's three of them. You see the other one in the opening, in the new opening, which is awesome in and of itself. The new opening is dope. I like it. Opening 3 is probably my second favorite because the second opening is so. I think this is opening 3. This opening that we have right now, I think, is 3. But the opening that we had before is my favorite just because we get a glimpse of adult Boruto. But it's definitely dope. I'm looking forward to this. And we're getting a little bit of the ninja tool, Katasuke, Boruto. Oh, okay, well, I don't know any better. This is a ninja tool kind of aspect, which is everything. I feel like they're piecing up everything that is leading up to the movie in such a good way. People are just impatient, but I guarantee you, and right now I'm just in headcanon speculation land, but if something happens to Naruto, which is kind of what they're setting up, right? They're to an extent, they're setting up, because here's why I say that. This is going to turn into a discussion instead of a review, but Naruto is a trump card. He's 6 paths level. He's a god tier in the verse. He, like, even with the Byakuya clan, Byakuya gang, I'm sorry. When everything was out of reach, Naruto came to save the day, right? Everything it's set, and then now it's kind of setting a divide of grown-ups, and this is getting into like some things with the manga, and even with the anime, I think they have opened upon this, like the grown-ups, and I want to be a grown-up, but the grown-ups are blah blah blah, right? And then we have, oh, I'm a kid, I'm powerless, I always have to rely on the grown-ups. But remember, this is Boruto's story, right? So somewhere, something's going to have to happen to where either Naruto gets put out of commission, I'll send you to where I sent the 7th, or he has to die. Like, and I hate to say it, I really do hate to say it, but realistically, he's either going to have to get put out of commission or he's going to have to die. Like, something has to happen to where Naruto takes a seat and allows Boruto to be the forefront. Boruto has to be the strongest or strong enough to handle himself without riding the Hokage's coattail, which is one of the big pushing factors that it has to be that, right? Because it's his story. It's not Naruto's story anymore. So I'm just, we're getting all these nice little Naruto interactions and nice little, oh, Naruto's still so badass. But I'm like, okay, that's great, but unfortunately, it's not his story anymore. So I'm looking at it like, okay, and then in the manga, Boruto has this, and then he has the Jogan, and with the Otsutsuki clan is coming back, and then we got Kinshiki, Momoshiki, and the other guy, I forget his name. There's a lot of things coming in. There's just so many things happening, and then we got Kata, which is just manga stuff, but altogether, bro, this episode was definitely dope. I'm definitely gonna start doing Boruto reviews. Basically, the reason why I haven't been doing why I was only doing Dragon Ball reviews was, one, Dragon Ball was really hype when I started doing reviews on it. Two, Boruto and One Piece really their episodes. I watch their episodes the day they come out every week, but I don't do reviews on them just because I feel like there's not a lot to talk about. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there's not a bunch for you guys to really be like, I want to see what somebody else says about this, or how somebody else feels about this. I want to get a second opinion. There wasn't really a lot going on. I'm up to date on the manga on both series. I'm up to date on the manga in One Piece and on Boruto, but I can do manga reviews. I might start doing One Piece manga reviews. Boruto manga reviews, they're monthly. I might not get to it, just because I might be a little late, and then, because this episode's coming out, today's Saturday, and the episode came out on Wednesday, but I was so busy I couldn't get to it. But definitely I'm going to start doing weekly anime episodes of Boruto. So if you like this, I'm going to say if you like this episode. If you like this anime review, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I got some playlists and stuff like right around here somewhere. And then one channel's right here, another channel should probably be right here. One of them's for dancing, and one of them's for my anime reviews and movie reviews and stuff like that. Go ahead and subscribe to those, and I will definitely catch you guys next time. Yeah.